You know what's kind of cool is that when you learn how to shift your perspective and shift your mind's attention, anything that happens to you can carry a very significant message, and it can make life kind of magical. And I just had a moment where such a thing happened to me. And I was outside walking in this field behind the house, and I saw something kind of shiny on the ground. And so I went over and I was gonna investigate and see what it was. And right away, I just figured it was a piece of broken glass. And anytime I come across a piece of broken glass, I carefully try to pick it up and throw it away. So what I ended up finding was this. It's clearly an old pair of glasses. And so as I picked these up and started to walk away, I did that little trick where I shifted in my consciousness and I said, what is the message for me? Why did this happen? If I want to let it have meaning. And immediately my internal dialogue, my positive higher influence said to me, you know what, Dirk, you were in a field. We use that word a lot to reference a field of study, a career field. And then, of course, there is the gravity field. There are energy fields. There are many ways that we can use the word field. So very metaphoric, very symbolic. And for me in particular, it is my field of interest, which is spirituality, consciousness, the purpose of corporeal life, and transcending that through understanding, great understanding. So I was in a field, and what I found were lenses that are intended to help people see better. So for me, it was very affirming that finding these lenses intact, I might add. They're not broken. They're not cracked. The frames are bent, but the lenses, the most important part for viewing, the vision part, is still intact. And so it's an affirmation to me that I'm in the right field, and I do have good vision. And it's also a reminder because these got lost. Somewhere in time, these got lost. And who knows how long they were there. And I've been lost. I've been lost many times in my life. And not only were they lost, but as a result of them being lost, they got very dirty. They got caked in dirt, and they got a little bit damaged. But the most important part is still intact. It's not broken. And that's a reminder to me. Dirk, you're still intact. You're not broken. And you've got good vision. So, to you, try it out. Find the magic in your everyday experiences. Just take a moment when you have an encounter, or maybe you're just bored, and look at a situation and say, okay, what is the message you have for me? What can I learn from this? See how it goes. Take care.